my world now. Welcome to the SMBplays 2 server. So basically, what I am intending to do today, let me get out of this mode, there we go, is to go to the end. I had to think for a second. It's got the best XP farm there is, and I've got an axe with unbreaking, but I need silk touch. No, that's just Curse of Vanishing. So I need Silk Touch, and I guess I kind of want Silk Touch for a shovel as well. I want to dig up the mycelium and preserve it, but I also need to dig up grass and preserve it, because as you can see, I've begun the transformation. I've even adjusted how it looks from down here, sort of. This was actually a naturally flat wall, more or less. I've just extended it a little bit there. But at just different points around the edge, I've put it extended out just slightly. I could probably use a few blocks here as well. Maybe. But this, yeah, kind of give it a little bit of an overhang to help it feel more natural. But I've got to get rid of a lot of this mycelium. Additionally, thanks to the occasional times where someone else logs on after I've slaughtered every cow, I get more cows. Well, every mushroom. Because there's nowhere else from the spawn, I get several herd of them, and I still have those there. What I want to do is get rid of these mushrooms before the end of this episode. And that will pave the way for the next step of getting rid of the mycelium. That is going to be fun. Any case, into the nether. Oh, I remember the first time I came in here. A ghast shot my portal out the instant I spawned in. Nothing right now, so I just need to get back to spawn. Actually, not quite back to spawn, but in the general direction. I need to find an end portal much closer to my base so that I don't have to run all the way back to spawn every time. That, or I need to get a proper path done. Yeah, that's kind of an okay pick, but at the same time, I got a better one. So that diamond pick and all of the everything else that I actually have on me is expendable, but I won't be happy if I lose it. I won't be upset, but I won't be happy. Okay, and now to the end. Oop. Dagnabbit. That was scary because how easily that Enderman could have been right in my line of sight. The good news is there are none here down this low. Just a nice quick run. You're on these stairs. That's scary. Good news is the ceiling is fixed to be 2.5 blocks tall. No Enderman can actually stand here. Up is on, down is off. I need it on. And I need a disc sword. I only need 3 more levels to get the next enchanting. This is actually the only couple of spots an Enderman could teleport to because it's only placed tall enough. Okay, so I know I'm going to need an axe, and I know I'm going to need a shovel. I want to get Silk Touch on those. Grab those. and those because I've got throwaway shovels to craft if I don't get what I want. And the useless ones go in the corner there. Now, what do we have this time? Well, that was quite a few shovels. But here we go. Silk Touch. And it's all it is. That's fine. I've got Unbreaking. It'd be nice to have efficiency. Actually, do I have efficiency on it? No, I think it's purely Unbreaking. I need to double check the footage, though, because that would be important to know. But yeah, now begins the quest for the next one. Oh, there we go. That worked out fairly well. I just need to get back up to 30 levels and throw away all these extra shovels. Okay, Silk Touch on the shovel. And that's literally all I got. Okay. Hey, it's what I came for. Literally exactly. Now, like I said, just got to double check with the footage to see what I've already got, to see what else I need to try to go for. But my other concern is that I'm down to 15 lapis. Because that's 3 more diamonds to an axe. Just to get efficiency. Of course it is. You know what? Why not go ahead and get the Silk Touch pick? I got a fortune one. That was perfect. And now I'll get it on the next one. So I just need to get 3 more out. We'll put that up. And we will turn that on, get back up to level 30, and get the enchant. Boom, boom, boom. And it has Unbreaking. Which means we actually have another Unbreaking pickaxe back home. What I can do is this. That's 8 levels there. Yeah, we're going for the 8 levels. Boom. Okay. We have combined. How did it put Silk Touch in the middle of... Wait a second. Huh. I gotta check something out. I'm gonna check the footage because I'm pretty sure that shouldn't have put it in that order, except I'm thinking the same thing that is putting the 2 servers is connecting together. I'll get into that in just a second if I haven't already. Nope, I haven't. I will get into that as soon as we get back to spawn. Or not spawn, but our base. But, yeah, that's, that is quite interesting. Alright. So, let me grab that, and that. Actually, let me pull all of this stuff out because, yes, the same thing that, let's see, 10 that way. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So the same thing that is connecting SMB1 to SMB2 is what's organizing the enchants. Because if we look at, well, those aren't, um, hmm, those are kind of backwards. I guess new enchants are automatically organized, but old ones aren't. Okay, yes, sorry. I had to organize my inventory there right quick. So, like I said, the same thing that's organizing the enchant combos is the same thing that allows this. Which, by the way, over here, I'm currently in the process of racking up my score. I've got the iron pressure plate there so that when I'm standing on it, nothing gets chucked into the hoppers to go into the broken item elevator. But otherwise, just doing the same thing as normal. And yeah, quickly racking up my score. In any case, oh, that I guess it might be a client-side save as to what that part is, but yeah, now we can get rid of the mushrooms. Montage! as you can see, this axe got beat up pretty bad taking out all those mushroom blocks. It's quite a few of them. So we're just going to put this in here for now until I can repair it. Because, oh boy, that was a lot of clearing. And I didn't even have to go and re-enchant. I did have to go clear out a couple of stray ghost blocks. Ghost mushroom blocks. It's kind of hilarious. And I noticed something with the... Well, I was... Oh, that's an overpowered shovel. I noticed something that happened while I was recording the time-lapse that didn't happen last time. It's kind of a weird thing. And I think it has to do with the whole multi-server thing, because get some mushrooms spawning in again. Not that I'm complaining. I don't see the ones in there. Shouldn't I see them from here? That might actually be part of it, because entities aren't rendering as far out. And if you pay close attention to the time-lapse, you'll notice that as I'm chopping it down, instead of scattering around, everything is grouping up as much as possible. Can't complain about that. But at one point in the time-lapse, I disappear from render, and well, maybe I don't quite disappear, but what I did didn't show up in the video. I chopped down some mushrooms right there, and they didn't show, so I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. I don't know why it did, but So next up, I'm going to have to change all of this mycelium to grass. I might flatten it in a few spots, probably flatten it in a few spots, but I'll probably keep a little bit of the terrain as well, so that'll be a little customization. I'm going to go through and get rid of any bits of land that are not Mushroom Island, and then I'm going to, should I flatten that, or should I build my base into the hill, sort of? I say sort of, because I really don't have any plans for an internal base. Not quite so much, because this is a safe biome. I could just be outside, no torches. Let's see, I'm definitely starting to babble, so I think what I need to start doing is AFK fishing so that I can get mending books so that I can make some repairs to that. And it's going to be interesting, so think AFK fishing. You know, I'll just set up an AFK fishing spot up here with chests going down so that it's just super easy and simple, and I mean, it's not like any hostile mobs are going to track their way to me. I also have an idea for putting a door here, but I need to do some testing and whatnot. Alright, so let me gather some supplies and we'll build the AFK fish farm. And I've gathered up some supplies. For some reason, when you have the ingredients for a tripwire hook, it doesn't automatically give you the crafting recipe. It might give you it with string, but I had to get that as well. It gave it to me after I crafted it. As far as the string goes, I had to get that and I have a abandoned mine shaft down below. But yeah, this is where we're gonna put it. Now let's see. How do I want this to go? Oh, we will do that. Or maybe just let it drop. Actually, we'll do... yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll just hopper into that. And then a couple of hoppers across here. I won't let myself lose anything if I can help it. Oh, when you don't have a lot of stuff, everything is important. Now, I'm going by a picture, a screenshot of the one I have built on Realms. So I'm going to stand here because it'll sink me down to right where I want to stand. But as far as this goes, let's see, boom. You know what? I'm definitely going to focus more on slabs than anything else. Oh, I'm over here. Got turned around just a little bit. So if I do that, yeah, that's right. I actually want to swap these out real quick because that will need to be a block, but not there. Slabs, got the water. Yeah, yes. These actually are going to be full blocks. Going backwards, apparently I need to eat. And then, let's see, we've got that going back. This is, yeah, we're going to put that there. And this is where the note block comes in handy. And boom. As well as that there. And the water's going to flow backwards. Oh, wait, no, it won't. Because we need that. Oh, that must have gone into the hopper. That's fine. It'll be in the chest below. We need the trapdoor. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trapdoor needs to go there on the side of that. We put that there. The string will go there, and the tripwires, they'll go there, but I can't even reach that one right now. I need to run around and circle back up. I just need to go back down and get that in a minute. Just got to put a couple of wings on this basically. And that and that. Okay. That proves that works. And in fact, that literally should be it. I just need to work on this part. First we'll get that back, and then boom and boom. Don't have a lot of chests right now, so they'll go into there, into the chest. And that, and then it just needs to kind of come down. Boom, boom, boom. And I need more chests than that, that's for sure. Chests. Wood. I really could use getting some wood. Yeah, I really could use some wood at this point. Now, we've got that. Boom, boom, that, that. Boom. There we go. It's not quite all the way to the bottom, but it will eventually be there. I'm actually going to do a test just to see that something that goes in here. We just want to test one, so one stone brick should make its way to the bottom chest. One stone brick. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely could use more storage for this thing. But I'd say this will work out plenty well. I need to add the water. I just realized something. Realized a couple of things, actually. I'll add the water. Boom. And I need a fishing rod, of which I need to get more string. There we go. One fishing rod. Of which I get to use to fish up more fishing rods. First, we settle in here, and then hold down right click. Well, we just caught one fish, and there's another fish. We're catching fish. I'm hoping for the perfect fishing rod so that I can actually AFK this spot. I'm just going to try and fish one of those up. It works. This is the result of 2 normal fishing rods. Oh, and this one. One durability. Yeah. I didn't expect to get a whole heaping amount, but now that I have this with Unbreaking and Luck of the Sea, it has Curse of Vanishing, but I'm hoping to get an uncursed one that has everything, or at least start to collect them, especially if it has Mending. That way I can actually start to AFK fish for long periods and not worry about it breaking. But for the moment, I'm now crafting my 3rd one with the sole intention of, oh wow, that's a huge heaping difference, fully repairing it. And now I can AFK fish for the rest of the night until I get a proper one. In fact, this should last, well, I can't go all night, but this should hopefully get me more fishing rods, and that's the main thing. So that's what I'm going to basically work on doing, is getting fishing rods until I get a Mending fishing rod, and then just keep working at it until I finally get what I need. And so with that, I'm going to step in the hopper. There we go. And oop. There we go. Sort of. The timing is a little off, apparently. I need to see what actually catching something is going to do to it. Oh, that was a bottle. I'm sure I'll figure somewhere to slot this in and make this the outro. Yeah, I've just about got it. I was actually working for a bit there. So let's try 4-tick delay. I mean, I double cast, but it ends up locking the door open so that I can just do this. I'll catch, it'll close the door, and then the process repeats. Yeah, so as long as that works, and I don't need any more delay, all I had to do was move redstone dust back 1, put the repeater in, put a full block there, and here we go. 4-tick delay, it works. 3-tick iffy, 4, so far so good. And yeah, with this, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to check the description below, and God bless.